It is the DVD Weekly Podcast Plus for April 28th,
That's right. This is it.
Yes,
Goodbye,
sir.
April.
2026.
Crazy, man.
Goodbye.
That's right.
A lot has changed. You went to Vegas.
Yeah.
I started a new job.
That's right.
So we're having to do this at a weird time. And
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
It's okay. We'll make it.
I rushed you today. So much going on tonight. Oh, my God. We're going to get into it during
Oh.
the sports segment. But
Oh,
yeah,
brother. First
It's
of all, before
lots
that,
going on, man.
tell us about Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas. Oh, my God, Vegas. Hey, I survived again. I always tell Mel, when I get on the plane on the way back, I'm like, hey, something might happen on the plane that I survived Vegas one more time.
Yikes.
It's always a thing, man. It's crazy out there, the NAB conference.
Yeah.
But did a couple really cool things, man. The first night I was out there, went with Pete, and I'd kind of forgotten that this was new since I'd been there last, and I'm like, we have tonight, we're doing a dinner, and then we have like the rest of the night for free,
Yeah.
or night off. Universal Horror Unleashed, brother.
What?
It's at Area 15, which is where that like Omega Mart is. It's like a whole new entertainment complex in Vegas. It's off the strip.
Yeah.
But this is a year-round haunted attraction done by Universal, and it's freaking awesome. Like, it is straight up awesome, dude. It's this giant indoor area
Really?
with a bunch of bars and places to eat. There's, holy cow, what's happening, brother?
That's me.
Tell me that's not going to air.
Yeah, oh, I hope it is. So people know what kind of hell I go through.
Yeah, right.
All right, go ahead.
But tons of things just happening around you when you're in there.
Yeah.
Got to greet the Vampire Queen, brother.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got a picture with her. There was like a
Nice.
demented circus show that you just kind of just starts happening, and you just kind of start watching it. There was
Wow.
a slasher zone. There was girls dancing up in the catwalks. Like,
Man.
it's a pretty crazy place. And then inside, it's got 4 main haunts. And again, this is all put on by Universal. So this is all like pretty legit, man. So the first one was Scarecrow the Reaping. Then-
Sorry. Go
it's okay,
on.
It's okay, brother. Then The Exorcist Believer. Then Universal Monsters, which was a really cool one, man. Had all of the OG original monsters, including Creature from the Black Lagoon. And my favorite, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Nice.
Yes, it was the original. God, they killed that one with the scenes like directly from the movie. Like even walking up to the house with the white bench, and then you walk up the steps.
Wow.
You go in the door, and there's the stairs, and then there's the door. Leatherface is coming out of.
Ah.
You go into the chicken room. You go into the room where the dinner scene is. Like, it was, oh my God. I mean, Universal, they put money into these things, man. These are not cheap little haunts. And then the last thing they had was a Feaster Bunnies Twisted production, which was a maze based on Easter. They do like seasonal haunts.
Uh-huh.
So this was an Easter bunny, but
So this is going to go on all year.
Yes, it's all year round.
Wow.
It's going to be interesting to see how long it lasts.
Yeah.
Right, Eli Roth opened what was supposed to be a year-round haunted attraction.
Uh-huh.
Didn't even last the year.
Oh,
In
wow.
fact, he opened it like right after NAB, I remember, and it was closed before Halloween.
Dang.
So we'll see. I mean, obviously, this has Universal's backing.
Yeah.
And then they can constantly change up the haunts.
Yeah.
Right? Like every year it should be new haunts. And then they obviously do seasonal ones as well. So it's something that they could, keep updating. And then there's just enough stuff to do there. You can pay $20 just to go in. That doesn't give you access to the haunts. But then
Uh-huh.
you can go to all the bars and the restaurants and like just check the place
How
out.
cool.
Which is super freaking cool.
Ah.
Yeah, so that was a good time. And then on Wednesday, went and saw The Wizard of Oz at the Sphere.
Yay.
Which was so freaking cool. I mean, the
That's
Sphere,
neat.
I've talked about it before. The Sphere is just incredible.
Yeah.
It was worth it for the tornado scene alone. Dude, at the end of the tornado scene, the entire crowd was just cheering. Like, it was, because it's intense.
Yeah.
I mean, there is wind blowing and there's leaves flying around.
Wow.
So, and then your seats are rumbling, and then, the tornado is the size of the Sphere screen. So it's for purists, of Wizard of Oz,
Yeah.
they might have a lot of issues going to this because it is definitely it's an augmented experience based on the movie, right?
Yeah.
So first of all, it's a lot of the scenes that are in the original movie are not in the Sphere version.
Ah.
It's only a little over an hour long, so it's more just like an experience, right?
Uh-huh.
But so you're seeing like when they're walking down the Yellow Brick Road, you see kind of what you would see in the movie, obviously up-res to hell, but then everything around it, they kind of painted around it, if that makes sense,
Oh.
right? So then you're seeing it, these giant worlds that you've never seen in the movie.
Wow.
Just really cool, but also, I have to admit, it kind of bothered me a little bit.
Really?
I'm like, because it's so much fake
Yeah.
around the real film,
Huh.
right? And sometimes because the graphics for the new stuff they did are so clean and so vivid,
Ah.
it they stood out more because the film you can only up-res so much, right? And
Yeah.
make it look as good as which still looks amazing. But yeah, it was a hell of an experience, man. I feel like I was smiling like the entire time. It's just one of those cool like, and then throughout the Sphere before you even get into your seats, they're doing all kinds of fun stuff, like little scenes here and there that you can go walk up to. If you paid more, which I didn't, like there was like a little museum you could go into, and they had like her ruby slippers and like things like that, and like. So yeah, just a pretty awesome experience. Another one at the Sphere. I've yet to be disappointed at that place. And then next up is Metallica at the Sphere in October, which I can't freaking wait. But then last thing, NAB conference, good times. National Association of Broadcasters, saw all kinds of cool new stuff.
What's the big thing? this year?
Bro, AI.
Yeah.
Oh my God. There was pretty much every single booth was advertising some sort of AI.
Yeah.
To the point where, a lot of us were talking about, it's just like they're doing it just because you have to. Almost.
Yes.
And it's really,
Exactly.
as you dive into what they're actually using it for, half the time it's really dumb.
Uh-huh.
And it's like you would never use those kind of features.
Yep.
Now, some of the things, absolutely. The camera tracking stuff,
Yeah.
like some of the stuff that has real practical purpose. But a lot of the AI, they're just like bolting on to products.
Yep.
And calling it AI,
Yeah.
but you look into it, it's like, well, all it does is pull up my metadata faster or something like.
We're seeing that with a lot of companies right now.
Yeah, 100%.
Everybody's adding, the AI to the
Yep.
end of their name.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Right. So came across a fun little gadget. Hadn't bought a little gadget in quite a while, and I'd walked by this booth like a couple times. And on the last day, and they were doing like NAB specials and stuff. So on the last day, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get one because I think my kids would have a good time with it too. Let me turn this on and show you this thing.
Ooh.
It's pretty freaking cool. All right, take a look at this.
So it looks like a little remote, but it's heavy.
So what this is, what is that saying on
It says,
that?
got it, sync complete.
Okay, you can just hit back on the screen.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is an Insta360 camera.
I see myself.
Yeah.
I see you
Now,
behind
if
me.
you want, you can hold it in one hand.
Yeah.
If you want to hold it in one hand and then use your finger with your other hand,
Yeah.
and you can go all the way around the room.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, and all the way above and below.
Whoa.
Like this thing is so
Great.
freaking
You
cool.
know what? And now that I see my hand,
Yeah,
I think I've seen some stuff online.
probably.
Because I couldn't understand how it would show their hand.
Yeah,
But they
and that's without
Yeah.
that you're just holding it, right?
Yeah.
It's really meant to have on like this, which I'll show you right now. But yeah, so this thing, it shoots in 8K.
Wow.
So it shoots 8K 30
Damn.
or 4K 60, and it's beautiful. Like, dude, the images, this little, and you saw how small this camera is. It's freaking tiny, right? But it is, it's incredible, man. So then you put it on, gimbal or whatever, and like I just have it on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then like if I was to take a picture right here, then I can connect it with my phone, right? So if I go to smart devices, I go to this thing, then it has like a built-in Wi-Fi that connects to your phone. And then, so that way, let me get rid of this draft coverage. But then, yeah, so take a look at my phone. And then you can like look all around, right? Do whatever.
Oh,
And then
wow.
check this out. So
That's
actually
so
hold the
cool.
camera for a second. And then, okay, so I'm holding this up. Do you see the stick?
Nope.
No, it's an invisible stick.
That's so weird.
Yeah. So the selfie stick, which this one extends 5 feet. I also bought one that's 10 feet, so you can have it like way up high.
Man.
But it's invisible when it shoots, which is crazy. You see your hand in kind of like a hole position,
and that's
right?
what I've seen online. I kept thinking I could see they're holding it.
Yes. So
but you
that's
can't see it.
so this is this Insta360 technology.
Wow.
Super cool. And then this will do AI editing. You can like give it a bunch of clips and it'll create videos for you. You know, all kinds of stuff. But yeah, you can see how it has the two lenses, right? And it stitches them like perfectly together.
Yeah.
So there's like that lens and that lens, right?
Wow.
And you can only, you know, if you only want to use one lens to shoot like panoramic, you can. Like, so yeah, Insta360 is the name of the company. This is the X5 camera I ended up getting. But really cool technology.
So cool.
And the coolest thing is that the stuff is beautiful that it pumps out. So
how much is that going for?
Fun stuff. This camera with the NAB deal, it was under 500.
Yeah?
It's normally close to 600. So it was a little over $100 off, and then got some accessories and stuff.
That's cool.
But yeah, pretty freaking cool, like fun toy. And the kids, oh my god, I had to tear this out of their hands to come here. So they've made all kinds of fun stuff with this, man. So yeah, fun toys, man. Every time. Every once in a while, you need a toy in life.
I'm assuming here that after you record something and you go back and watch it again, you can move it around?
That's correct.
Wow.
You can move it, and then you can completely reframe it, right? So if you want to be able to watch it and not have it do 360, you can basically pick the area of the screen,
man,
and then create. You can create photos from any image, and then you can also, reframe the video like however you want once you've taken it. So it's kind of, you don't really have to frame the video much, because it's capturing everything, right?
Yeah.
So then it's afterwards that you grab what you want, and you know, if you're not doing it in 360, or you can plug in your VR headset and see it all in 360, right? Which I haven't done yet, but looking forward to that. So
very cool.
Yeah, man, just one of those fun little toys to play with.
Damn.
It's the 360 X5. Go check it out. It's pretty fun.
Beautiful.
Pretty fun, yeah.
And I thought what I bought today was cool.
What'd you get, brother?
Not much. Not much.
Some Doritos.
I work. Yeah, Doritos. I work for what would you call them? A major shopping. No.
Yeah, major retailer.
Retailer.
Yeah.
I don't want to say the name. We'll keep it quiet.
Sure.
But you know, because that way, if I ever want to talk crap about something, I can do it. It's not a job for someone my age. You know, just so you know.
Seems pretty physical.
It's enough to kill you. But it's what's cool is while I'm working, I can be shopping at the same time.
Oh, hey.
So if I see something I want, like I'm constantly looking for like the things I collect. And,
right.
You know, I'm looking to see if any new ones.
Yeah.
Or any Topps cards coming.
Gotcha.
And we've had this little thing. My wife's gonna kill me. And
that's one of those fun. Let me see this. Oh, and it's Los Angeles.
So that one's Los Angeles. There's little. They come flat.
Oh, Universal Studios is in there.
Yeah.
Donuts.
And then you put them together, and they're motorized, and depending on which one you get, they're motorized.
That's cool.
Or they've got lights.
Oh, it's got the Hollywood sign in the back.
I got that one, and the reason why I got these, I panicked because they started selling out. And what's really weird is I haven't seen any of them sell at all. And then all of a sudden today, I'm like, what?
Yeah. And then U.S. Landmarks. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got the Space Needle.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Isn't that cool? So I had to get those today before they sold out.
Yeah, those are super cool. Wow. Oh, well, I'm looking forward to
scan that, and it'll show you what it does.
I'm looking forward to seeing those, man.
Isn't that neat?
Got to put those together and make it happen, bro.
Yeah, I saw those, and I'm like, oh, man, that's too cool.
Very cool.
They also have another one, but it was like the World or something. And I don't care about the World. I mean, this was cool because it had Universal Studios.
Yeah, pretty crazy. That's interesting that they got the rights to use Universal on it.
Yeah, they have a Los Angeles one, and then this other one is the U.S. Landmarks. But like you said, it's got some cool cool
Statue of Liberty
in it.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah, it's got Las Vegas in it, which I thought was cool.
Nice.
And like you said, the Space Needle. I'm assuming that's what that is.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It kind of looks weird. It looks like the one.
Hey, as long as we say it is, it is.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Do we have anybody to drink to this time?
Well, I don't, but we do have. Do you?
Well, no.
Okay, I was just gonna mention, like, we have a couple of birthdays coming up.
Oh,
I don't
yes,
know
we do,
if
brother.
we're the next show. I don't know when we're gonna do that exactly.
Uh-oh.
So we might not do it before some of these next birthdays.
All right.
So we gotta throw out that on May 1st, Melanie
Hey.
has her birthday,
Yes.
and then just a couple days after that,
Yeah.
Pops.
Yes, sir.
Pop's gonna be 87.
Oh my goodness.
87, man.
Well, have we
On
planned
May 3rd.
anything yet?
No, that's we got to figure that out.
All
I know
right.
last year we went to their place and kind of did a thing for both of them.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what we want to do again. I guess
Yeah.
we could discuss it. But yeah, May 1st, Mel, and May 3rd, Pop. So happy birthday
That's neat.
to both y'all. I
That's
think we
beautiful.
can crack it open for that, brother.
I think so, brother.
Let's crack it.
I think so.
Crickety, 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 crack. Yeah.
So I have my new hearing aids, which is what you heard screaming.
I hear that from dads a lot. But he doesn't hear it. And I'm like, how do you not hear it?
Wow.
How do you not hear it? It's screaming.
Yeah. And the reason why I'm wearing them today, right now for the show,
Yeah.
is because it's that time of year where your ears get kind of messed up.
Oh, yeah.
My
yeah.
right ear is completely clogged.
Oh.
Completely.
Yeah,
Try to
this is
start a
gonna be-
new job. I didn't even have the
dude,
hearing
yeah.
aids on my first day at work because they hadn't come yet. I had to buy new ones.
Gotcha.
And so that was interesting, trying to play it off like I'm on. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You know, and if they smile, then I smile. and,
Right? Yeah. He played that
I'm gonna
game.
turn these off. so
I've played
they'll
that game
stop
before.
whispering. Yeah, you have to, because
Yeah.
if not, then then they're like, "Are you paying attention, sir?
Right?
Do you
He's
hear
like,
what
are
I'm
you
putting
talking
out?"
to me? You
Yeah.
talking to me?
All right, let me just pull these out of my ears.
God! Yeah.
Woo! Damn.
Oh, you can hear those things screaming at you.
Ah, there we go.
Screaming at you, brother.
Yeah, my last ones didn't do that, but these are an upgraded version of those, so I'm a little surprised.
Gotcha.
But anyway, I am back,
Very good. It's good to have
and
you back. Good to have
and
you back.
it's very nice to be able to move my head now. Let's go to sports.
Oh my
Shall we?
God!
You've been busy, I'll bet.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Sports. There's a lot going on. In fact, I'm paying attention to the show. Don't worry about it. But I am watching the draft over here. Oh,
All right,
it's
that's okay. I
just
understand.
hosed me. What happened?
If it was a Disney thing, I'd be watching it.
Yeah. So the NFL draft is going on right as we speak, brother.
Nice.
We are on what pick are we at right now? The Dolphins are picking. It's not showing me the number, but we're in the second round right now. First pick of the draft last night was Fernando Mendoza, the quarterback from Indiana, who was the Heisman Trophy winner this year. He is going to the Raiders.
Huh.
And then, as I mentioned, round 2 has just kicked off. Round 3 tonight as well. The Rams shocked the world a little bit with their pick last night.
Yeah.
Nobody saw this coming. We had
They
the number
picked a baseball player. No?
Not quite, but
Okay.
they didn't pick anybody that's going to help them this year. And we are, really close to a Super Bowl. Like, we should, be a contender this year, no
Yeah.
doubt. Probably Matthew Stafford's last year, unless he does one more after this. So, a lot of people thought we were going to go receiver or maybe the tight end out of Oregon.
Yeah.
Instead, the Rams just pull a 180 and drafted Ty Simpson, the quarterback from Alabama.
Wow.
So, really interesting pick.
Huh.
A lot of people are just tearing the Rams. I've been hearing it from the 12s all day
Wow.
long, especially the Davids. I'm just like, eat it. Because, first of all, you don't know how these players are going to be. Second of all,
Yeah.
the Rams are planning on being a Super Bowl contender this year.
Yeah.
Meaning they would not have a high pick next season. Now, next season is already known to be a really good quarterback draft. So a lot of people are like, why didn't the Rams wait till next
Oh.
year? Well, the goal is to not be able to have a top pick next year to get one of those guys,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So they've been fans of this guy for quite a while. It sounded like months they were planning on drafting him. So interesting. We did it. He's our guy. And then the Seahawks picked Jadarian Price, the running back from Notre Dame, with the last pick in the first round. So tonight the Rams have pick 61 in the second and 93 in the third, and then the Hawks have the 64th and last pick in the second round, and the 96th pick in the third round.
Is that televised?
It is.
Oh, it is. You're watching.
It's on ABC. It's on NFL Network.
ABC plays it just all time.
ABC covers the 2 nights, so they covered last night and tonight, and then tomorrow it'll be on ESPN and NFL Network.
But is it going on right now?
It's right now, right this second. We're in the second round right now.
Wow.
But yeah, and then rounds 4 through 7 start tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. So I love the draft. It's really the beginning of the football season. So excitement, lots of excitement.
Nice.
Speaking of excitement, the NBA playoffs, baby.
Woo!
Whoa, the Lakers. Come on, Lakes. Nobody gave the Lakers a shot going into this playoffs because we lost Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves, right? 2 of our best players. And nobody thought LeBron could just handle it on his own. Nobody thought the other role players were going to step up.
I always knew, brother. I just for the record.
Hey,
I always knew.
As of right now, Lakers up 2 games to love against Houston. They're playing, holy crap, in about 5 minutes.
Oh,
so I'm going to go into speed mode.
Damn.
But yeah, Lakers playing in about 5 minutes. KD's not playing again for the Houston tonight, so the Lakers got to take advantage of that.
I may have to watch that.
Go up 3-0. It's on Amazon Prime tonight.
Amazon Prime. All right.
Amazon Prime tonight. So yeah, Lakers surprising up 2-0. God, let's just keep going strong. Let's get game 3 tonight. The Celtics and the 76ers are tied at 1. That's a good series so far. The Trailblazers and the Spurs are tied at 1. Also, the Pistons and the Magic are 1-1. Then the Thunder are up 2-0 against the Suns, and Atlanta's up 2-1 on the Knicks. So lots going on right now. There's lots of games tonight, not only for NBA, but also the NHL playoffs as well. Like every night is just the schedule's jam-packed, starting at 4 p.m. Pacific with basketball and hockey playoffs, and then you got baseball as well. But you got Lightnings, Canadians, Oilers, Ducks, Knights at the Mammoth. All those series are tied at 1. The Stars are up 2-1 on the Wild. The Hurricanes are up 3-0 on the Senators. And the Flyers are surprisingly up 3-0 on Pittsburgh. So interesting start to the NHL playoffs. But yeah, just so much going on right now. It's madness, brother. Freaking madness. And then we got racing. Don't forget about racing. We got NASCARs at Talladega this weekend.
Nice.
The NHRA doing their first 4-wide nationals of the year. That's in Concord, North Carolina. IndyCar is off, and they only have one more race coming up before the Indianapolis 500.
Woo!
And then Formula One has one more weekend off, and then they get back to it. So, woo! Lots going on in sports, brother.
I like it.
Yeah, I do too, okay?
I'm sure there's a lot going on at the Disney parks, too.
I'm sure there is.
It's time. And that music means away we go. First up, Florida. Now, if you've been paying attention to Disney World news, you probably noticed some closures happening right now. Let's run through the important ones, shall we? Test Track is still closed throughout April, and the word on the street is it'll reopen sometime in the summer. Okay.
Summer.
Yeah, but Disney hasn't given a hard date yet.
Gotcha.
Hall of Presidents is closed for refurbishment. Big Thunder Mountain also down for maintenance. Really? Didn't they
I thought they just reopened that.
They did.
Oh, yeah, that's weird.
What's that? I thought that was weird.
Some issues, and they had to.
Yeah, must be.
address.
Must be. It's getting the kinks out.
Yeah.
And what might make some of you a little emotional, Muppet Vision 3D is closing, brother.
Oh, it's for good, huh?
Farewell events are happening mid-April, so if you want to say goodbye to those Muppets, now is your chance.
Gotcha.
I always felt weird having the Muppets at a Disney park.
I remember that was always your stance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it a little, but I don't know. Weird. But here's some good news. Disney World appears to have brought back the iconic Ladies and Gentlemen monorail greeting. Did you know they got rid of that?
I didn't know. Why would they get rid of that?
It's that how do you say it nicely? Because I'm the gender neutral thing.
Oh,
yeah.
So they changed it because of that?
Right.
Huh.
So
Interesting.
after years of using more gender neutral messaging, they're going back to ladies and gentlemen.
Really? All
Ain't
right.
that something?
Yeah.
And for a long time, Disney fans, it's just a greeting that they're used to.
Yeah, exactly.
It's back, and people are excited about it.
There you go.
Interesting story.
Yeah.
2 new lounges are coming to Walt Disney World in 2025. 2025. Okay, this year.
2026, you mean?
Why does it say 2025? See, I didn't get a chance to reread this after I put it on. So you know what? We're going to skip that story because I'm not feeling very good about it. Zootopia Land is officially coming to Disney World. It's official now,
Really?
brother. That announcement was part of the big Destination D23, plus a nighttime parade, a Disney villain show called Unfairly Ever After, featuring Maleficent, Captain Hook, and Cruella de Vil, and a Little Mermaid musical, brother.
Oh.
Ain't that going to be nice?
Mm-hmm.
Lots of things going on. Let's take a look at Disneyland. As a matter of fact, on my calendar, I have it as happening on the 29th. Star Wars. I like to think of it as the first Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
To me, it is Star Wars #1. And we all know it isn't. But it is in my heart. Comes to Galaxy's Edge, brother.
That's awesome.
But they had actually, I don't even know what era. I get lost in all the different, episodes of the Star Wars.
Sure.
But they always, they've always used the, what's the name of that one character, Mandalorian?
Yeah.
They used him. That's where they were. And they didn't have the Obi-Wan Kenobis
or Darth Vader or
Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
They're all coming.
Yeah, that's awesome.
They're all coming, brother.
That's pretty cool.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah, dig that.
Let's see.
That was a smart move.
How about Disneyland Paris?
What about it?
Magical announcements, brother. Magical.
Ooh.
Exciting news. Disneyland Paris is getting a brand new walking Olaf. We've talked about it before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
right.
It's literally the size of Olaf from the movie. Like, if you thought Frozen stuff at the other parks was impressive,
yeah,
dude, this is going next level.
Oh.
It's very, very cool. It's already had its little ups and downs. We talked about it on this show.
Mm-hmm.
But it's looking good, and it's scheduled to be out and about.
Nice.
Also, World of Frozen is opening in 2026 this year, as we know, as the resort's second park, now called Disney Adventure World. That's going to be huge for European Disney fans who've been waiting for more Frozen content. And here's a wild one, brother. And we've been talking about this a little bit. There hasn't been much to say about it. Disney's 7th park.
Ooh.
Disney and Miro have announced a new resort on Yas Island in Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi?
Yep. And here's the thing.
God.
Disney is calling it their 7th theme park resort destination.
Really?
That's incredible. They're planning to basically double their cruise fleet, too.
Oh, wow.
So if you've ever dreamed of a Disney trip in the Middle East, there's a dream or a nightmare.
Oh, no. Abu Dhabi would be incredible.
Would you like to go there?
Oh, in a heartbeat.
I'm scared.
I gotta
scared.
I got to make like the F1 race there happen and then go to the Disney park.
Well, brother, that dream might become a reality
Yeah.
sooner than you think.
That's awesome.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That'll
Probably be a pretty luxurious place.
The Abu Dhabi theme parks that they have.
Yeah.
Dude, man, they have all the new technology.
I
and
bet.
all
Yeah.
There's a lot of money there.
Yeah, no doubt.
And that's the world of Disney.
Very good. Very
Yes.
good, brother.
Yeah. Oh, do I move right
That
into
takes
music?
you straight into music, sir.
Wow, that's crazy.
Right?
That's crazy.
It's exciting.
I have 3 outside the top 5 that I would like to mention.
All right, please.
And let's see. One of them is thanks to Coachella. Did you watch any Coachella?
I didn't get. I'm just very little, man.
Right.
I ended up actually watching more of the first weekend than the second weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I left for Vegas on Sunday morning, but I tried
gotcha.
to watch some on Saturday
Yeah.
night.
Did you see Meghan Trainor?
No.
See, Meghan Trainor, I could care less.
Yeah.
Care less.
Right.
She's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm sure she puts on a good show.
Dude,
man.
it was a great show.
She just. No, it wasn't her.
Huh?
She wasn't the one that just canceled her tour, was she?
Not Megan Trainor, no.
Okay, now somebody else like that.
But she's got a new album coming out, brother.
Oh,
It's,
there you go.
hit number 11
Okay.
on the Amazon hit list.
I'm surprised it's that low.
It's called, it's called Toy With Me.
Huh.
And it's not the only album that's called Toy. It
What?
has the word toy in it that's coming out this week.
That's
At
crazy.
number 10, the movie Epic, Elvis in
Oh,
Concert.
right. That Elvis. Yeah, I need
That
to
made
see
number
that.
10.
Nice.
At number 9, Michael, Songs from the Motion Picture.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Good
Are
songs.
those real
too.
songs or are they redone?
These are real songs,
Okay.
not redone, brother.
Gotcha.
How about I'll Be There, Never Can Say Goodbye, Who's Loving You, I Want You Back, ABC, and the Love You
Nice.
Saved medley, Ben.
The two of us.
You know what that movie, what that song was for, right?
Yeah.
Movie about
Willard,
killer rats.
With a killer rat. Yeah.
And it's a beautiful,
Yeah, right.
beautiful little love
Oh,
song.
Yeah, exactly.
But, don't stop till you get an upbeat, a thriller. Billie Jean, want to be starting something. Human Nature, Working Day and Night.
That's
got
pretty
everything on
solid.
it.
Pretty
Everything.
solid.
But enough of that. Let's take a look at the top 5.
Yeah. Top 5.
At number 5, the band Yes.
Right.
And an album called From a Page. It's kind of unusual because it's not a completely new studio album in the traditional sense, even though it's kind of getting a new expanded release.
Uh-huh.
The album originally came out in 2019 as a short mini album.
Oh.
So,
interesting.
yeah, it's built from previously unreleased recordings made around 2009, 2010 during sessions from Fly From Here. The lineup on those recordings included classic era members like Chris Squire, Steve Howe, and Alan White, plus Benoit David and Oliver Wakeman. So rather than like brand new material,
Yeah.
it's more like a recovered lost album from an earlier era of the
Interesting.
band. The expanded and remastered version is going to have 15 tracks. It's a double album, up from just 4 tracks originally.
Okay.
And it will include the original songs like To the Moment and Words on a Page. There's alternate versions of tracks that later appeared on Fly From Here, demos and early recordings from the same sessions, and a studio version of Aliens, previously only performed live. Cool.
Interesting.
Yeah. How about number 4? We're going to get into a little country, brother.
Country.
Jason Aldean.
All right.
Songs About Us. It's his
That's
12th
pretty big.
studio album. There's 20 tracks. It's his biggest in
Wow.
years.
That's a lot.
It's his first album of new material since 2023's Highway Desperado.
Nice.
Speaking of albums with the name Toy in them, at number 3, Foo Fighters, your favorite toy.
Right. There are new ones out now.
A lot of talk about this.
Yeah.
A lot of people excited about it. 12 studio album, 10 tracks. Dude, it's got 10 tracks on it. It's only 36 minutes long.
Really? Yeah.
It's their shortest album ever.
Huh.
It's the first Foo Fighters album with drummer Ian Rubin.
Okay, I was just going to ask who the drummer is now.
Yeah, because
They
he
lost
joined
Josh
after a
Freese.
lineup following the drummer Taylor Hawkins' death.
Yeah.
Rubin plays on all the tracks.
Okay.
David Grohl returns to focusing more on guitars and vocals instead of handling the drums himself, which is what
Gotcha.
he's been doing. Another little piece of trivia that I learned about when I was doing the British Top 20. Classic Toys were in the recording studio when they did it, the album, and a few of the toys, the audio from the toys were put on the album.
Really?
So that's something to listen for.
Interesting.
At number 2, are you ready for this? Ringo Starr. Dude.
Wow. Beats Foo Fighters, huh?
Wow. Yes. Name of the album is Long, Long Road. It's his 22nd studio album.
Jeez.
It follows his 2025 album Look Up and continues a late career shift toward country and Americana music.
Interesting.
It's got Steve Vincent. Excuse me. Let me try that again, okay? If you want to be stupid, just leave it. If you want to make me sound good, you can cut that out.
Right.
It's got St. Vincent on it.
St. Vincent. Gotcha.
And Sheryl Crow.
Ah.
Wow.
Old Crow.
Wow.
Nice.
At number 1, brother.
What is? Got a big one this week.
You might want to thank maybe Coachella for this.
Gotcha.
Because this artist was there.
Okay.
He even sang some songs from this album called The Great Divide. We're talking about Noah Kahan.
Noah Kahan.
Noah Kahan.
Not familiar with Noah Kahan.
Oh, I am.
What is it? What kind of music is he?
Well, I'll tell you all about it. It's his 4th studio album. 17 songs on it. Okay, so K-Rock plays Noah Kahan, right? So they're an alternative rock kind of group for other people who don't know what
Sure.
K-Rock is. The album was recorded in Nashville, Tennessee, in all different places. They also so they were in Nashville, Tennessee when they recorded some of it. They went to rural Vermont, which is Noah Kahan's home state, to do some of it.
Gotcha.
And then they did the other parts of it in upstate New York. Isn't that something?
There you go.
I'm sure their Coachella performance had something to do with this, but
sure
they
that
are
helped,
at number 1 this week.
Nice work
Yes, sir, brother.
by those folks.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Lakers just tipped off. All right.
Ho,
It's
ho.
It's happening. I was able to get both feeds on my phone at once. First time I've done that.
Awesome.
It's pretty exciting. As we start moving into television, brother. Some new stuff this week from is back. From the MGM Plus horror mystery show is back for its 4th season.
What's it called?
From.
Huh.
I've heard great things about this show. I've just never started it, but I feel like I need to. They've made an announcement there will be a 5th season. So this is the next to last season, but it has begun on MGM Plus.
Nice.
Also, Half Man. This is a new HBO Max show about 2 estranged brothers. The more troubled one.
That's really close to us. We're 2 strange brothers.
Yeah, right, exactly. The more troubled one shows up unannounced on the other's wedding day. And with his return comes 40 years of baggage to unpack.
Eek.
Yeah. Also coming out, Running Point Season 2. That's the basketball comedy starring Kate Hudson. That's now on Netflix.
God, that's weird.
I know, right?
If somebody had told me that, guess what's going to come up?
Seriously. That's something I've never checked out just because it is so, jarring. I don't know.
Huh.
Nikki Glazer, comedian. She hosted the Golden Globe Awards. She's got her new stand-up special, Good Girl, now on Hulu. And then looking forward to checking this out. I think, I've been gone for a little while, so I checked it when I got it this morning. I don't know how good their reviews. It sounds like they're maybe not great. But I still want to check it out. It's been 4 months since Stranger Things came to an end, brother.
And I still haven't seen it.
Damn it.
I know, it's stupid.
But the animated spin-off
What?
is here.
Nice.
Stranger Things Tales from 85. So this is set in Hawkins, Indiana in the winter of 1985. 11 and her friends unravel a paranormal mystery terrorizing their town.
I bet I could guess what it is.
Yeah, right.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I can't remember now when they said this took place. Was it? It's either between seasons 1 and 2 or 2 and 3, I think, if I remember right. But all 10 episodes are available now on Netflix.
Oh,
it's
nice.
got a cool, computer animated style
And
to
what's
it.
that on again?
Netflix.
Netflix.
Just like Stranger Things, right?
Nice.
None of the voices, which I thought was interesting. So none of the voices of the real characters that I know of are in this animated series. But I'm interested to check it out. But we'll see. We'll see how it is.
Yep.
There you go. Those are the new television releases.
Very
we
nice.
Got a couple of new streaming films this week for your viewing pleasure. Starting with one of the big Oscar films from this year, Marty Supreme. Marty Supreme. That one starred Timothy Chalamet. That is now on HBO Max. Avatar: Fire and Ash is now. What?
I'm sorry.
It's good. It's good. Oscar winner. Academy Award winner
All right.
for best visual effects, which it just dominates. That's on Disney Plus now. Avatar, Fire, and Ash.
Gee, what a surprise.
Yeah, they should probably add an Avatar land at Disney Plus. Five Nights at Freddy's. It's back. I think it was gone for a while.
Yeah.
This is the original. It is now available again on Peacock. And Wuthering Heights, starring Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi. This is a new one. It also features the soundtrack by Charlie XCX.
Wow.
Yeah, it's cool too. I bought the vinyl. It's a great soundtrack.
Nice.
The movie doesn't really do
Margot
much
Robbie,
for me.
brother, you can't go wrong.
No, you cannot go wrong with
Cannot
Margot
go
Robbie.
wrong.
And then Jacob Elordi, who played Frankenstein's monster in Guillermo del Toro's film.
Ah.
He's caught fire recently. So there you go. Those are the new streaming films to check out this week. And then we do have physical releases coming out April 28th. Do you have any on your list?
I have none, bro.
None? Yeah, I don't think you missed any. A strange list of movies. All these coming out on 4K Blu-ray this week. Let's just get to it. Starting with 1941's Hold That Ghost. That is an Abbott and Costello film.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Also, Boxcar Bertha from 1972. The Ghost Galleon from 1974. Jack the Ripper from 1976. The Grapes of Death.
Whoa.
It's got a cool
No more
cover.
wrath.
Yeah, no more wrath.
We've gone from wrath to death.
Straight to death. That's 1978. The Hunters of the Golden Cobra from 1982. Conquest from 1983. George Stevens, A Filmmaker's Journey from 1984. Inner Space from 1987. That was a fun film. I remember seeing that in the theater back when I was a kid. I was 11 when this came out. That's Arrow Video. Throw Mama from the Train from 1987. Tiger on the Beat, films 1 and 2 from 1988 and 1990, respectively.
I just realized something.
Respectively.
I feel so bad.
What just happened?
I didn't give you a pen.
Oh, I didn't need one today.
Are you sure?
I'm good.
I always give my brother
You
a writing pen.
Yeah.
And today
I was thinking about it, but you had a lot going on when we walked in here.
I had
I didn't want to give you another.
literally. I did my 8 hours of madness climbing up and down ladders. God, as soon as I pulled in, this car pulls it right behind me. I'm like, holy crap!
Right, here we go.
He's here.
What else we got? How about Massacre from 1989 and Escape from Death from 1989 as well. Voices from Beyond from 91. John Singleton's Hood trilogy on Criterion Collection. This has Boys in the Hood, such a great film. Poetic Justice with Janet Jackson. And Baby Boy, again, all on Criterion Collection. Office Killer from 1997 is coming out. Soldier, that starred Kurt Russell from 1998. That's getting an Arrow Video release. Stardust from 2007. Patchwork from 2015. The Spine of Night from 2021. Dust Bunny from 2025. That's that Mads Mikkelsen film. It's supposed to be nuts. I'm like, it just came out.
Cool.
Yeah, it does. So that's out this week on 4K Blu-ray. Highest to Lowest from 2025. And finally, Cold Storage from 2026. Real crazy mix of films coming out this week on 4K Blu-ray, brother.
I like it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's now?
It's time
What?
for Russ and Maggie, brother.
Oh,
Right?
the movie review.
I mean, come on now.
Oh,
Bring it.
I believe music can change the world, spread love, joy, and peace. That is what I want the world to feel. Magic.
Oh, Maggie, we just got home from the theater. Seeing a movie that's projected to be pretty big. A lot of people looking forward to this. A lot of people not. What did we go see, Maggie?
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, we just saw the Michael Jackson biopic called Michael, directed by Antoine Fuqua, who mostly known for action movies, Maggie, like the Equalizer films. What is the movie Michael all about?
Michael is about Michael Jackson, the music producer, singer / dancer life story.
Yeah, so how familiar are you with Michael Jackson, Maggie?
Pretty familiar. My dad plays it a lot.
Yeah, so you know the songs. You know a lot of the songs all the way back from the Jackson 5 and going through Michael Jackson's career. There's a lot of big songs. I mean, everyone has probably heard these songs. Even people your age know these songs, right? They were extremely popular at the time, right?
Yes.
All right. So this movie stars Jafar Jackson, Maggie. Is he related to Michael Jackson?
Yes.
He sure is. In fact, it's Michael Jackson's nephew. This is Jermaine's son, plays Michael Jackson. His name is Jafar Jackson. What did you think of Jafar Jackson in this role?
It looks very similar to Michael Jackson, and it looks like identical.
Yeah, an incredible job here that he did. And the boy that played young Michael Jackson, I forgot to write his name down, but he's not in it as much. He did a great job too when they were in the Jackson 5, right? Well, what does this movie focus on? We're going to say there's so much to talk about this film, Maggie, because it is dividing a lot of people. But let's get a couple things straight here. Is this going to cover his entire life?
No.
No, this ends with at the end of the movie is getting ready for the release of Bad, right? Bad album, and that's where the concert is showing, correct?
Yes.
All right, so this starts out with Michael being part of the Jackson 5, and what's going on with his dad? Because everyone pretty much knows the relationship that his dad Joseph had with the Jackson 5. What about him? Is he a nice guy?
Not really. It's just he wants to be there for the money for Michael.
That's definitely how he's portrayed in this film, and apparently that's pretty much like what he was known for. Pretty abusive. There's a few scenes in the movie, right, where he shows some abuse, especially towards Michael. He, of course, is trying to get his sons for success. He wants to get out of the steel mill industry where he works, and he's putting all his eggs in one basket with the Jackson 5 and trying to get them well known and up the charts, right?
Yes.
And of course, they had some big hits at the time, especially around 1970. Some real big hits. All over the radio, right?
Yes.
All right. So then it goes on from there, and Michael throughout this movie is kind of under the thumb of his dad and trying to get out from there. But even then, he still ends up following a lot of what his dad's shenanigans are, right? Pulling back with his brothers instead of doing his own thing. And is he ever going to stand up to his dad? That's kind of the feeling I got. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's talk about one of the things in this movie, and that is the recreations of some of Michael Jackson's most famous videos, iterations, and songs. What did you think of those?
I thought they were very identical to like the music videos of the songs and stuff.
Yeah, I thought so too. Jafar Jackson, amazing job. I mean, it was unbelievable, some of the recreations they did. Super impressive. In the studio, singing, on stage, the videos, everything was pretty impressive. I was amazed at how Jafar Jackson did in this movie. Now we gotta point out a few things here because there's a lot of controversy going on with this film. This movie was put out by the Michael Jackson estate and heavily involved with the remaining brothers of the Jackson 5 and LaToya as well. And so this was put out by them. So a lot of people are complaining that it strays a lot from the actual story and kind of sugarcoats everything. But let's point out one thing here is that this movie definitely focuses on the big hits, right, of this. Besides the strained relationship with the dad, this is, what was some of the things that you noticed in this film? Michael, does he have a lot of friends?
No, but he does have a lot of animals.
Yeah, so we see a lot with the animals.
Exotic animals at that.
Yep, and we see the chimp. What was the chimp's name?
Bubbles.
Yep, Bubbles is very famous.
And the giraffe.
Giraffes, yeah. Some llamas, all that kind of stuff. And lots of Disney references you were pointing out, right?
Yeah, his room was like full of Disney merch.
Yeah, it was. It was. And of course as I told you, he eventually gets a place called Neverland, right? LaToya is featured in this film. However, there is no mention of Janet Jackson in this film. To the point, Maggie, that I had to look it up and see why was Janet not even referenced in this movie. In fact, they treat it like she doesn't exist. And come to find out, I guess Janet Jackson, when she looked into it, decided to not be in the project. So they respected her wishes, but she did, was all for her nephew's, performance as Michael. So she definitely backed that, but she didn't want any part of the movie. So they don't even reference her in the film, right?
Yes.
Also another brother and another sister that they don't talk about, but they weren't as well known, either. So this definitely focuses on Michael and his big hits and growing up and getting away from his father Roy to do his own thing is how I took it. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So I think there's a lot of people wondering, it's like, how much into the controversy is going in and allegations and things like that, and they really don't. They really don't go into that. Of course, that a lot of that stuff was later. As I said, this ends with the Bad album, so this is more of like coming out of Jackson 5 and going into his solo career, right?
Yes.
Either way, Maggie, I was super impressed with the performances in this film, the acting in this film, and the recreations in this film. I thought it was amazing. Of course, the soundtrack is great because everybody knows these songs, right? But I mean, they did an amazing job in the acting department, I thought.
Yeah, they did really good.
Yeah, and for Antoine Fuqua to make this film a music biopic after he's done all these action films, I thought was super impressive. I see a lot of negative comments because of the straying from that, from the controversies and stuff. So, I mean, I think if you're a Michael Jackson fan and you enjoy his music, I think that you'll find a lot to enjoy here. If you are not the biggest fan, you might not enjoy it because it does that. It does stray away from those things. They did leave it open for a next chapter, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
Yeah, so we'll have to see if that film gets made. I'm not sure. Do you think a lot of people are going to go see this weekend?
I think so, because Michael Jackson is very popular.
Yeah, I think so too. There was a lot of people, a lot of tickets getting sold. So if you like Michael Jackson and you like music biopics, I mean, if anything, I think you're going to be impressed with the recreations they did and how much he acted and looked like Michael Jackson, especially in certain scenes. I thought it was really him. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, not all the time, but sometimes. All right, well there you have it. That was a super long review, and I'm really sorry, but man, there was a lot to say on this. So we could probably go on and on, but. Do you think people should go check this movie out?
Absolutely.
I agree. And I think it was well worth seeing on the big screen, especially if you're a fan, or especially if you like the films like this, because it was amazing. Oh, the dance moves. What do you think of the dance moves and things? You know, because Michael Jackson, of course, is very famous for all his dance moves and his things. How did you think Jafar did in this movie?
It looked exactly like Michael Jackson. It was crazy, and I liked all his dance moves and stuff.
Yeah, pretty incredible. And of course, they spent some time at in doing Thriller, so that's always fun because that's one of my favorites from the Michael Jackson catalog, of course, because we love Halloween so much. So Thriller is a big film or a big song, and of course, got Vincent Price in there. Maggie, what's your favorite Michael Jackson song?
Probably Billie Jean or Thriller.
Yeah, there you go. All right, well there you have it, boys. If you guys out there like Michael Jackson, you definitely need to go check out this film. If you're not, you may want to skip it and wait till later, but I think it's going to do well. I think it's going to be a crowd pleaser unless you're diehard and you want all the ins and outs of everything. It's trying to dance around things here, so that's what we're doing. Until next time.
You're confident, you're strong, you're beautiful, you're the greatest of all time. Sayonara.
You know I had to do that.
Oh yeah.
You know I love me some Michael.
We
Brothers.
love Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Grew up with Michael Jackson, man.
Huh?
We grew up. I grew up with Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Oh yeah. I have been at Disneyland when Michael Jackson was there.
Right. That's right.
Rubbing shoulders with him.
That's awesome. Universal Studios,
I
right?
was
City Walk.
at Universal Studios City Walk one night, and I had already been into the big. Well, what's it?
The
is that a
record.
Tower?
It was a record shop. Yeah, it was Tower Records.
Tower
man.
Records at the big gorilla hanging on the outside.
God, yeah.
I had already
Missed
been
that.
in there for who was? Remember that wacky weird group with the weird electronic things, and they used to make weird electronic versions of alternative rock songs.
Oh.
If I could remember their name,
Yeah, because
you would know who it
I'm
was.
Sure I would.
Well, we went to see them live in the store.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so it was very cool. And they remember they dressed up in spaceman suits.
Man.
Yeah, I
Not ringing
can't
a
remember
bell.
their name.
Huh.
But so we had already been in the record store, and we were getting ready to go home. And I said, let's go in the record store one more time.
You're not talking about They Might Be Giants, right?
What is it? No,
but
that's a good
yeah.
guess.
So I think I know who it is.
Yeah,
based off that. Damn it!
that's right.
It'll come to me. Keep going. Sorry.
So anyway, so we went back in the record store, and this was, we were pre-Christmas season,
Okay.
and we were doing our thing, and we were looking around, and I look up in the aisle in front of me, and I'm like,
There he was.
is that Michael Jackson?
Man, that's crazy.
And Susan's all, that's Michael Jackson. And I'm like, well, wow, we got
Flaming Lips.
Huh?
Flaming Lips.
Nope, that's
Shit.
not it either. Not Orbital.
Damn it.
Darn it, can't think of it. So I said, we've got to go over there and get his autograph. And we have to.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. So we went over there. Dude, he was just like when I met him at Disneyland. So cool.
Super nice.
Just
Yeah,
like the
interesting.
guy next door, dude.
That's crazy.
And caring
yeah.
and loving. And the guy just exudes so much happy and friendliness. And we sat and talked to him for a while. He was Christmas shopping. He had people following behind him, and he was just pulling CDs off the shelves. And they were like holding them. And so finally, people in the store everybody started
I was
realizing.
gonna say he's not a guy that could just walk around and
No, and he's there in a tourist
surrounded
attraction,
by people.
right?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's not like he's in his own like backyard or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
So finally, he looked at us and we said goodbye, and then we went down another aisle, and then the owner of the store the manager or
Yeah.
whatever, went up to him and said, "Yeah, we might want to take you out the back."
Right.
So they took him out the back. Well, how sucked is that?
I know, right?
You're just
Like,
there to buy some albums.
Yeah.
But what a deal, huh?
That's pretty cool, man.
And
That's pretty cool.
And I'll tell you one thing, I just because of the times I've seen him
Mhm.
and the things I've heard, we met his brother.
That's right,
remember
Tito.
that? Yeah,
Tito,
Yeah.
he passed, man. He
Uh,
passed now.
I always knew that the BS about Michael Jackson was BS. BS, brother.
I'm still on the fence.
How can you be?
I mean,
Look at that.
I've seen 3 different documentaries that
Look at
cover
that.
different angles.
Yeah,
and,
but
man.
look at that one, and I
It's-
can't. You may know who it is.
Yeah.
I met this guy as an actor, big actor back in the day, and he went through some molestation stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But he was friends with Michael Jackson. We used to see him all the time in Pizza Port over at Disneyland.
Oh, you're not talking about Macaulay Culkin, are you?
No.
Oh no, then the other dude that was in.
He was in the
Lost Boys, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
He was like one of the teenage heartthrob.
He
dudes,
came
like-
out and he said, I was best friends with Michael Jackson, and those things never happened.
But just because he said that doesn't mean they didn't happen.
I believe
There's a
it.
lot of weird stuff
I
there,
don't
man.
think that any of that
There's a lot
crap
of weird
happened.
stuff. I
You
hope
know,
to God it's not.
I'm here to
like-
tell you, Michael Jackson, he's a very different guy.
Yeah, no
And
doubt.
you could tear him apart.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
Because he
just
was,
begged to be
dude,
torn
he was
apart.
like, stop it. He was like a child in a man's body,
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
right? And he was, dude, the guy was magical.
Oh, no question about that.
And you could turn that into a lot of evil things.
Greatest entertainer.
And to me, that's
I've
what
ever
people
seen.
did.
Yeah.
They just tore him apart.
I mean, I like to hope that stuff's not true. Like for sure.
I
I
absolutely
don't know. I
do
guess
not
yeah, and the
believe
movie
it's
doesn't
true.
touch on it at all. Apparently, like not even a hint from what I've heard.
Well, that's good because we don't need to keep hearing about it.
Yeah, and I'm fine, especially when there wasn't it was never completely proven,
No.
right? And he obviously never went to jail or anything over
No.
it. So yeah, I feel like just let it go. At
And
this
here's
point. I
the
don't
real
know.
thing. Here's the one thing that proves he is not guilty. When this whole thing came about, I'm just doing this with tongue in cheek a little bit. When this whole thing came about, Disneyland did not get rid of Captain EO.
Good
Hey,
old Captain
They don't
EO.
even have Rock and Roller Coaster anymore.
Yeah,
From
exactly.
Aerosmith.
Yeah, right. They've done some shit.
Oh
things.
boy,
Oh.
I love me, Michael. I love me some Michael. I'm sorry.
I too, and we were both you know, I mean, you might have been in person, but
Yeah.
we were both lucky enough to see him in concert
Yeah.
too, right? Like
Yeah.
you went to 2 nights, right? Didn't
I
you?
went to that one night. I was sitting. I had tickets from Pepsi
Yeah.
and sat with Diana
Diana
Ross. and-
Yeah, you were down in that. I remember seeing that because you were in that tent.
Yes.
It was like down, in the, kind of on the soundboard, I
Yeah.
think was where you were. Yeah.
That was when I worked for radio station Q105.
Yeah, that's right.
No.
Oh, you were
I worked
K-Mix?
for radio station K-Mix.
Okay, yeah.
Which
That's
was-
right. Oh, yeah, right.
Which was Q105's, what am I trying to say? Competitor.
Competitor, yeah.
We were always going after
That's
each
right.
other. As a K-Mix 106 disc jockey, I won those Michael Jackson tickets
From Q105.
on Q105. And you know what? It wasn't until I became a Q105 disc jockey
Yeah.
that I finally told Rooster one day. I said,
That's hilarious.
Woo, good
I don't know if
story.
you remember. So the day that I went and saw Michael Jackson, and this was the Victory Tour, by the way.
Yes.
So it was the Jacksons. It
Yes.
wasn't just Michael
Didn't
Jackson.
you come to the radio
yes.
station?
This was 1984.
I remember that.
Yes, came to the station. I had my Michael Jackson jacket,
Yes.
the Thriller jacket with a bunch of buttons. Remember we had
Yep.
that button maker that we made? That
Yes.
you could make all the buttons. I had
Yep.
packed with buttons. I had his glove, and you put me on the air that
That's
day.
right. Yep.
Talking about, yeah, man, I'll never forget that. Going
And
to see
now look at you,
Michael
brother. You're on the air all the time.
Jackson. Yeah, right.
I love it.
But regardless, I'm with you. I want to see the film.
That's awesome.
You know, I'm
Yeah,
hearing
me
it's
too.
pretty. You know, I think it was mentioned, but like it's definitely not a deep film. It's
Yeah.
very much on the surface.
Yeah.
In fact, one of the interesting reviews I saw on Rotten Tomatoes said it's like a greatest hits album that could have benefited from including liner notes to give actual insight into the icon.
Yeah,
Which is kind of an interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not going to rush the theater and see it, but I
now
will
in the movie.
absolutely
and-
see it when it comes out. At home.
To be what do you say when you want to be clear? It's not clear is not the word I want to. We were not able to listen to the full.
Yeah, I heard the first part.
Yeah, we've heard the first part of
And
Russ
then
and
I heard
Maggie's
the
review.
first part again.
and so,
And then the
yes,
first part again.
Yeah, every. So I'm hoping
Every
there's
file
more.
is the same
I'm
one.
hoping that you guys got to hear the whole thing. We have not heard the whole thing yet. I hope they loved it. I know I'm going to love it. But what I'd like to know is, now we know because we talked about it, the
Yeah.
album, the release, all the music is actually Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, so that must mean in the movie it's
So
actually
he's-
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, that's the way I would think. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd be curious to know if he did do any actual singing. And I actually, luckily, I did hear this part. I did not realize that was Jermaine Jackson's son.
Yeah.
So I thought that's kind of cool,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes me just like it even more.
right? Yeah. No, I
Because,
looking
it's-
forward to
it's-
checking out the film.
There's been too many bad things. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I've never felt so bad for someone in my life because look at everything, all the good he did in the world, in my opinion, and look at the way we killed him off.
Well,
Just God, it
and now the
angers
doctor
me.
killed him off.
It angers me.
Heard, brother. Heard. So that rolls us
Yep.
into over under, brother.
All right.
Over under. Now we didn't do the show last week. I don't think we mentioned that yet. We didn't do the show last week
No.
because of this. You had your first day and didn't realize it was going to
Yeah,
be so long.
everything got turned upside down.
Yeah. So we did have films from a couple weeks ago. We'll cover first, starting with Faces of Death,
Yes.
which was expected to make $1.5 million. I said over.
Yep.
You said over, and the actual was, come on, baby, 1.6. It was over.
Wow.
Just barely. And then you, me, and Tuscany, which was expected to make $10.3 million. I said under. You said over, and the actual was 7.8. It was under. Then last week, we had one film come out. That one film looked really good to me. Like when I was seeing
Yeah.
the trailers and stuff, I'm like, oh my God, this looks pretty fantastic. Talking about Lee Cronin's The Mummy.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, then the reviews come out. and it's got a 48%.
Yeah.
Not good. The popcorn meter was 79%.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, one of the things that excited me about this film was on the day it came out, which was last Friday, Waxwork Records that morning
Yep.
announced the pre-order of the soundtrack vinyl.
Whoa.
And oh boy, had to splurge a little bit, brother.
Really?
Maybe a lot. So they have a regular blood and sand colored vinyl, okay,
Yeah.
which is it's cool looking. Then they had announced the day before that, like, oh, it's been quite a while since we've done a filled record. The only filled record they've ever done was a special version of Friday the 13th, the original.
Uh-huh.
That was like blood. It was it looked like blood inside the record. For The Mummy, they had two filled versions. Okay, the first one is a sand filled version,
Ooh.
which is pretty cool looking. It's like,
Wow.
yeah, I saw that one. Like, but then I went after the premium release because I'm like, I have never seen a record like this in my life. It's a clear vinyl.
Yeah.
Inside the vinyl, on the left and right side, there's
Yeah.
two of them. Two black scorpions.
Oh, wow.
Actual, real scorpions.
No
dude.
way.
Yes. They even put a note. The scorpions included in the limited edition variant are ethically sourced. So
They're dead.
They're ethically sourced. Freaking scorpions inside a record, man.
Wow.
I'm like, so I mulled it over for about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, if I'm gonna get this thing, I need to get it right
Yes.
now. And sure enough, bro,
Yep.
I was on it right when they went on sale at 9
they
a.m. in the
expensive?
morning. Yeah. Like that that one, it was 185.
Yeah, but so cool.
Yeah, and then it was 150 for the sand-filled one.
How the hell did they get them so flat?
Well, they're thicker records, right? So even like, because I have the oil.
Like 3 inches
Well,
thick.
yeah, because it's like, it's two pieces.
Yeah.
And then with a gap in the middle to hold whatever's in the
Yeah.
middle, right? And
Wow.
like I read, because when I got the oil filled one, the F1, I was about to wash it in my ultrasonic cleaner, and I thought,
Yeah.
and I looked
Not
it up,
good.
and sure enough, like it could break the seal,
Yep.
and then so yeah, we won't be cleaning it on that. But yeah, I can't remember. I think it ships in May.
I
I
wanna see
believe.
it.
I'll definitely bring it over.
Awesome.
Show that. Yeah, it's gonna be nuts. I wish the film would have been a little better, but
We'll take a picture and put it online.
yeah, there you go. There you go. So the estimate on Lee Cronin's The Mummy was $17 million. I said over.
Yeah.
You said nothing,
I
brother.
know. That was when my life was turning upside down.
And the actual was 13.5. So quite a ways on there, actually. So Bob That's Me and James LaRoe are tied for the lead with 11
Nice.
right now. We're at 9, brother. We're not far behind.
No.
We're only at 9. We're okay. And we got 2 films out in the theaters this week, starting with Over Your Dead Body. This is a dark comedy. A dysfunctional married couple retreats to a secluded cabin to repair their relationship, but each secretly plots to murder the other. Yeah, stars Jason Segel and Nikolai Kinski. 71% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's pretty solid. With the estimate of 1.5. Not a whole lot.
Yeah.
So I felt over.
I believe I did too.
Yes, you did as well.
Yeah.
And then we just talked about it, but Michael,
I,
39% on Rotten Tomatoes.
ouch.
Yeah, not
You're
good.
kidding.
No, and in looking at the reviews, it's almost all of them just talk about it. It gives you nothing, no real insight into him. If you know anything about Michael, you already know the film. There's so apparently they don't give you really anything new that you didn't already know, and it's just a very surface level movie.
Huh.
I don't know. We'll see. I didn't get to hear all of Russ and Maggie's review. Maybe they said the same thing. I don't know. But it does have a 96% popcorn meter. So that means the people are down.
Yeah.
People want to go see it. They're
Yeah.
liking it when they see it. So there you go. It's one of those that's, kind of polarizing either way.
Yeah.
The estimate, $74 million. That's a good amount for a non-summer film. 74. What you think?
Good.
Did you go over or under?
Oh, I went over, of course.
That you did, brother.
I couldn't
Over.
hear. My ears are so. Dude, I wish you could hear what I'm hearing right now.
Oh, it's not.
It's like I'm the one who edits this show. Really? I mean, dude, I can't hear a damn thing.
That's not
I
good.
will tell you that I
Uh,
just found out recently, and this was not really made public yet, although it's going to start coming out. You'll start reading about it. Just before the whole Michael Jackson scandal thing,
Yeah.
they were working on a biography film
Uh-huh.
on Michael Jackson. And they had a film crew that for months were filming him every day. And it ended up getting stored because when the whole scandal thing broke,
Yeah.
then they stopped the project.
Interesting.
They're bringing it back out now,
That could be cool.
and they want to make it like a 3-series
Oh, nice.
part.
Yeah.
Hoping that they do, because how
Yeah.
interesting would that be?
That would be good, man.
And it would follow
That'd be
Michael.
good.
It says it follows Michael Jackson every day.
wow.
Just shows you what he did.
Yeah.
That
Shows
he-
his life.
So apparently the guy who owns the footage is shopping it around.
Okay.
So
gotcha.
hopefully someday we'll get to see that.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind that at all.
Yeah.
Wouldn't mind that at all. Well, there you go, brother.
I love it.
There's another show. Oh, my God. Sports is just popping off.
That's
Lakers
so
are up by
good.
9 right now.
So good.
Make it 8. Yeah, go to our website. It's www.dvdweeklypodcast.com. Fun and frivolity, like links to our Facebook fan page where over, under is going down. Email address is feedback at dvdweeklypodcast.com. And that beautiful phone number, brother.
406-426-1DVD.
Oh, it's beautiful.
There it is.
It's beautiful. Brother, I have a date with a bottle of earwax remover. And I'm ready to go.
You do it, brother. You enjoy. Maybe get some video up on the old Facebook page.
Oh, God.
Sayonara.